hello everybody. Can you hear me? Everybody out in the crowd? Welcome to episode 7.
Where the soundboard come from. Was that you?
Listen, I come here for, non-judgment and complete acceptance. So thank you.
No, I'm here for it, but it was a new development.
And I have a little surprise for you. Listen, you guys, AI is just getting better and better, okay? And well, let's do the recap first.
Okay, all right. That was ominous.
I got just as much ominous information before you all got here, and I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Listen, so last week, the school week started with Felicity. She decided to confront Kenji. She created an opportunity by, subtly knocking his books over out of his hands. But the situation drew some unwanted attention from his other friends. Kenji was clutching his arm nervously and whispered that she couldn't help him before he got up and rejoined his group. This left you all a little bit concerned, and then you guys decided a discussion about how to support Kenji without alarming the teachers. I think it was some type of history class,
Yes.
idea. Okay, yeah.
We were gonna ambush him. Anyways.
Yes. You eventually, decided to reach out to him in history class. You also had a strange and unsettling encounter with Jordan Carter. Now, for me, I don't count it as strange and unsettling. I thought it was interesting, but
It's strange and unsettling.
In the woods outside the school. So she appeared unexpectedly. Well, it's not weird. Anyway, with another senior named Lucas, her presence immediately put you on edge, though at first, her charisma is almost intoxicating. There's something about her. And she engaged with you in a way that felt overly charismatic, at the same time, unnervingly intimate as well. Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me put on our custom song written by our own Lauren, aka Reggie.
Oh, the theme for the campaign. I was like, for Jordan? I was like, I didn't write shit.
Our boss theme starts playing.
I know. I was like, did you just fucking go into my song catalog and just be like, "Ooh, this fits," and just
No.
What just happened? I was like, I know I got a lot of unused music, but how did you do that?
I'll never tell. No, So you've met up with you. Jordan met up with you and seemed to have a subtle but powerful influence over, over those she interacted with, drawing out personal confessions and emotions that you might not have shared otherwise. Shout out to Felicity, who bared her soul.
Yes.
However, once that encounter was over, the initial euphoria faded, leaving whoever is talking to her feeling subtly empty inside. The experience was both eerie, confusing maybe, and while you're still unsure about Jordan and her true intentions, it's clear there's more to her than meets the eye. And now you're left wondering who her mentor might be, what other secrets she might be hiding. As the day progressed, your thoughts turned to the ongoing quest for the relics, with the clue in hand, because Reggie had the most impossible role I've ever seen. I gave you a -6, and I was like, you need to fully pass this. And then you did, with flying colors. It was the best role I've seen.
Don't ask me to do anything I
ever Don't ask for it again.
All of my luck for this whole campaign in that one move.
Yeah. Woof.
Yeah,
No. I think Foundry loves Lauren for some reason. I haven't seen a low roll yet. Reggie came up with that bold plan. He would challenge the juniors on the track team for the race, and hoping to win the torch fair and square. And was it fair and square when you have powers? I don't know, but you didn't cheat technically. So, yeah. it's all good. And like everybody's super impressed. The juniors are like, okay, we don't talk to freshmen, but we will talk to this one. And the coach is like, you're gonna be on the team no matter what. And they initially underestimated him, but it was great. Everybody was left in awe. And so now for the surprise.
Oh God.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. So last week, okay. So you know how there's like AI music creators now, and you can like give it lyrics, and it'll create a song for you.
Oh my God.
I don't know that. I know it now.
Yeah.
Yes. So because I always rewatch the videos. Last week, I kind of like just improv'd a song about two bros in the forest.
Oh no.
Yes.
No! Oh my God.
It's a great day.
You did
So
not.
we're just gonna listen to the first half of it, and the full song will play during the during the break. Are you guys ready?
I don't know if anybody's ready. I don't know if you can be ready for
Are
what
you?
we're about to hear.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, here we
give it
go.
a
Tell me if you can hear it. Here we go. Turn it up.
Reggie's got that Nike spark, winning every day. Miles brings the thunder, lightning in his hair. Just two blows in the woods, yeah, you gotta understand. In the woods behind the school, where nobody goes. Sitting on power.
Listen.
We're just bros, just two bros in the forest. Just two platonic bros that play our hearts. There's no one else around, nothing to see here. It's
Not weird.
casting storms, finding fast. We're in the clear, just two bros in the forest. Just two platonic bros right here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm sweating.
wow.
I'm sweating.
That was
The thing that got me was the just two platonic.
oh
Oh
my God.
The funny thing is, I don't hate it. Like,
No, it's catchy.
It's totally just a satirical song. It's not
it's
serious
so
at all.
catchy, but
Oh, yeah.
Just I listened to it like 10 times already, and now I'm like, just two bros in the forest.
Forest.
Yeah, right? Nothing to see here.
I like
That's
my
fantastic.
my favorite line is nothing to see here. It's
Yeah,
not weird.
I think I was laughing for the not weird part.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
I
God.
will I'll post the full song
Will
also.
you send that to me?
I will.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
send you the
amazing.
lyrics as
Amazing.
well.
Oh my God.
Woo!
That is hilarious. Oh
Okay.
my God.
Wow.
Okay.
You guys can only find that on Find Her
Yeah.
Twitch. Cityofmist RPG. Let's go. guys.
Listen, let's go. Let's go.
You want to hear the full? You want to hear the full version of that song? Check out the Looking for Mom
Yeah.
YouTube page where it will be posted
It will,
with
the
the
full
lyric
song.
video.
Yes.
And brand new character art for all of your favorite.
I did create like a video version of it.
No.
And the thumbnail picture is two guys with huge muscles, and they're like classy.
What?
The predator.
Yes! That's perfect.
I'm gonna show you. Guys.
That's the best.
I'm gonna show you guys later. I'll show you guys later.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
And now you find yourselves.
Oh my God.
And now you guys you're back on the campus, the second relic safely in hand, and it's about an hour later. It's about 1:30. What would you guys like to do next? So this is the boy session.
Has Meg said anything?
Yeah. She said alien dance. Need to add this to every playlist I have.
I love that. I was like, I have to know what Meg said about this.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, gotta get in the mindset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Yes, we're back.
We're
And
back. Dialed in.
yeah,
Just 3 bros, not 2 bros, 3 bros.
goes in the
Bro.
forest.
We're not in the forest.
Not in the forest, on school ground.
Yes, we're in.
Therefore, it's not weird. 'Cause
Or
they're not
is
the-
it ever weird?
It's never.
It's never weird.
Never
That's right.
weird. Yeah.
The song established it's never weird, folks.
exactly.
God.
She can't.
Okay.
She needs. Oh, also, just a reminder of what the clue was: where colors mix and creativity flows. The pen of the past in the artist's hand glows.
Yes, I've got theories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got theories. We covered the theories last time.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to rely on Elias for this one.
Yeah,
I pulled it up so I could see what she's saying, and
Yeah.
she just said Elias pop off.
Yeah. Time for Elias to pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's daytime. It's about 1:26. What would you guys like to do?
Okay, so is this like right after the end of last session? So we just got the torch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So it was me and Elias together, and then Felicity and Miles were like, but track, like bleachers.
Yeah.
And then they came over. Miles got to talk to another disco. She was a
Oh
junior.
yeah, Emily.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
No, not Emily.
Ava,
What was her?
Ava
Yeah.
Rodriguez, I believe. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. What was her
Yeah.
name?
There's lots of names. So, yeah, exactly.
Just making the murder board in my brain. Come on, where was it? Where did the string lead? Why is it on the ground? God damn it.
God damn it. But yeah. So, how fast do you guys want to like get this one figured out?
I don't know.
How fast? Yeah, I was wondering how you guys want to
I was gonna
tackle
say
this.
because she did say it was gonna get harder metagaming.
Definitely metagaming there. That
Hold
was-
on, time out. We're not role playing right now.
Yeah.
Time
Freeze
out.
frame.
Freeze frame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
listen,
did say
remember,
everything.
you are Reggie. Reggie doesn't know that it's going to get harder.
Okay, never mind. Metagame.
I mean,
Your idea was a metagame idea, wasn't it?
Well, it was just gonna be like talking about did we want to pursue this because it's going to take longer, presumably, or did we want to just go with the flow and see where it takes us? Just for like this session, like to know what we're doing. Because my only thing is, since Meg is out sick,
mm,
I didn't know if we wanted to like kind of go with the flow and do some other things, and then go for it when we have our princess.
I personally would recommend moving forward because if it slows down things a little bit too much if we kind of
Hey,
pause
Captain.
when everybody yeah.
See,
Let's
that's
go really cunning.
that is what I wanted to clarify out of character. And now we'll go to sweet dumb little Reggie.
No, go
Figure.
in character.
Now time to go into character. I know nothing.
Yeah. So you guys are all together.
Cool.
Elias will be like super giddy. It's like we've got 2 now. 2 of
Yeah.
the 10.
2,
We're 20% there.
better than most.
Better than most.
Got some decoys up too, so I mean,
It's definitely
Yeah, I don't think this is one we can really make a decoy of, and like I'll
No.
flip it in
and
my
I don't
hand.
think
Like,
we need to. Yeah, I don't think we need to make decoys of every single one whenever we get one. You know?
that's a relief.
Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna work you to death, Elias. Don't worry. But yeah, I mean,
Felicity's here in spirit, like she says. Like she's still here with you in game. She's just feeling a little off after talking to Jordan.
off kilter.
Well, I think we're on a roll. I mean, we got that one so easily. I mean, and now we have at least a lead to the next one. I mean, maybe
Reggie's
maybe-
like still mildly out of breath, and he's like, "Yeah, easily."
I mean, you did smoke them. I mean,
You left them in the
went-
dust.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Is the lunch hall between here and the art building?
The lunch hall.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah. Did you just like
cafeteria? I need food.
you can go to like let's say I'm gonna ping it or can I?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me ping you guys. So you guys are over here currently over by the track.
Yes.
And you can go to the student center. That's where like all the
And
food
where's
is
the
and stuff
art
like that.
building in this one?
Down here. Nope, down here. Down south.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, I'll maintain that. I was like, lunch, and then we could keep going. I need food.
Yeah, let's go get some lunch. For
Sounds
sure.
good.
Okay, so you guys head over to the student center. So the student center is mostly it's like there's a whole bunch of games, there's TVs, there's different like video games. People have like headphones on or like there's competitions going on, but there's also like a food court inside as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, and you guys head inside. There's lots of students. It's about 1:30, so yeah, it's pretty busy right now. There's lots of people eating here too.
Yeah, I go through the lines, and I get like
Yeah.
2 plates, and I'm just
Mm.
put so much food on them, and I'm turning around to guys, and I'm like, "You gonna get anything?"
No, I'm
I'm
okay.
actually- I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't run as much, so
I didn't run.
Alright.
You didn't run at all.
at all. Really,
All
some
right.
would say.
And then
I didn't run at all.
Is there like a relatively secluded table that's like a little bit further away from everybody else that we
Oh.
could like talk about the
Oh
clue
yeah.
in mild privacy?
There's also like spots you could go outdoors to, where there's like people have like their own like awnings and stuff like that.
Preference?
I mean, it's
Up-
been
up
nice
to you.
outside.
Yeah, that is
Outside
nice.
we go. Just 2 plates.
You guys do also have your bro den. It's not complete yet, but you have a tree stump, or you can sit out here
Yeah.
like with formal.
I think we're
seating.
waiting on.
Yeah,
on
the
what we
delivery.
ordered.
We're waiting on all the stuff I
Yeah,
ordered.
yeah. It's under
Miller-
construction. renovation
Miller Light is
right now.
quick, but you ordered a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was next day shipping. We will be getting it soon.
Yeah. Maybe later
But-
tonight, because you ordered it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So it should be coming in like, here in the
Yeah.
next few hours, but yeah, we'll sit outside just here. And anyways, I'm just start packing away food. Just
Okay.
and I'll hand the torch over to Elias, and I was like, "Is there something about art?"
Oh, okay. This does bring up a good question. There's going to be 10 of these, and my bag could maybe fit 5? They're getting pretty large.
They are. I can take some as well if you need help.
So should we keep keeping these on ourselves?
I think right. Like I feel like if they're not honest, people can take them.
And by people, he means Ezekiel.
Pretty much Ezekiel. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much the only person.
Well,
I mean, like, do we think they would be safer with Felicity in her room, or do you think?
Mm,
I mean,
Because it is like kind of a 3v1 there,
yeah.
whereas here it's a 3v1. But like,
on
I
our
feel-
side.
I feel like Ezekiel has more assholery than Felicity's roommates has.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
it's true. Felicity. I'll be Felicity in spirit. She does let you know that there's no Ezekiel in her room.
I would be
and-
slightly unnerved if he wasn't there.
Yes, yes.
That
You
would
look
yes, that would
You
be.
look weird.
It would be mildly
So,
concerning.
Yeah. Yeah, and like Felicity's room does have Emily, right? And Emily likes Elias, so like I feel like we
Yeah. I feel like
right?
Emily probably wouldn't take something from Elias because she
Mhm.
has, and then I'll like nudge Elias. She has a crush on you.
Huge crush. Oh, huge crush. Absolutely.
It's a massive crush.
His face become red. He'd look at his tablet a bit just to look at the inscription.
Oh, come on. How did your movie night go when we
Oh,
didn't,
yeah.
you know,
How
before
did the
we
movie night
ruined
go?
it?
What a
Mhm.
bunch of gossipy.
Get out of here, Maya!
Oh, sorry. I'm an audience member.
It was pretty good. I mean, it was a good time. But I got a little panicked when you guys called and said there was emergency.
Yeah.
Barely
Yeah,
made
sorry
it
about that.
to the
Yeah,
end.
that was on us. That was on us.
But like, other than that,
Yeah.
did you like hold her hand or anything?
Yeah, like things progress.
Should I have? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta
Kinda,
like.
Yeah.
Do you like her? Do you think she's
Yeah.
cute? Do you think she's pretty?
You gotta kind of make a
Is
decision
this,
here.
I
bud.
know we talked about this before. Is this guy talk right now, or is this girl
Yeah.
talk?
Well, no. This is girl talk.
Okay,
This-
okay.
Yeah, girl talk with the guys.
Girl talk with the guys.
Yeah.
Do you think she's pretty? Do you think
Yeah.
she's cute?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you?
So
and
do
she
you want
likes
to hold her
you.
hand?
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, well, let's look at this inscription.
Wait, no, that can wait.
No,
That's not
because-
going anywhere.
Because listen, there's gonna come a point where she's gonna want you to hold her hand,
Okay.
right? Okay. You kind of got to make the decision whether you're gonna hold the hand or not hold the hand.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, do you want to hold? Because she's gonna want you to hold her hand. Do you want to hold her hand?
right.
Okay. Like, sounds like a big deal. Is it a big deal?
That's a
Well,
little-
no.
The hand holding
It can
Right,
lead
it's-
to something that's a big deal.
is the beginning
Yes.
of the big deals.
So
So
does
you
this-
gotta kind of know whether you want to get on
Yeah.
that hold the hand train or not. You know.
Yeah, it's the first foot in the door
There you go.
of moving farther, and so you got to decide if you want to move forward.
Because you also can't lead her on. You know, you got to
Yeah.
make your intentions pretty clear on whether you where you want. If she's a friend, she's a friend. But if she's more than a friend, you gotta let that be known.
make intentions clear. What kind of like? I know hand holding. Like, maybe is it a firm grip?
Mhm.
No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
No, not a firm grip.
You're
Not
going in
not
for
like a
business
solid
meeting.
handshake you'd give my father when you walk into one of the conference rooms. Like
Wow, that was specific. That was
Yeah.
well, we've had to do it
Was-
several times.
It's kind of practiced now.
Yeah, so like nothing like that. You want to be
Sorry, I dropped my bag.
like something comforting and like genteel.
Okay, comforting, genteel. Make intentions.
Where the heck did you learn that word?
I'm an educated man.
Miles is like, yeah, Gen 2.
No, Miles. Well, no, never mind.
Oh?
Whatever. We'll go over it
No,
later.
doesn't matter. I'm not gonna understand it anyway. So
It's just
that's
like
okay.
genteel, like being a gentleman. Being,
Okay.
yes. Yes.
that was a
you know.
lot to say, gentlemen. But okay.
All right. And you see that like somehow throughout this whole conversation, Reggie has packed away all the food just like very fast. I'm like, okay. Slide the empty plates away. Okay, now.
Felicity's wondering
the-
how many hands you've held, Reggie. Huh?
Um,
Oh, wow.
none. Anyways, moving on.
Oh God, that was really quick.
None. Let me do the math.
None.
Yeah, 0.
0. I have
Aw.
no social life. Reggie has no social life. He was homeschooled effectively by like tutors
Wow.
and stuff. So yeah, Elias was his only friend before coming to Pinehurst. So Reggie has accumulated 2 more friends.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Which is 3 times the amount he had before.
Hey.
Like in total of friends now. So he's winning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In Reggie's book, he's winning now. He's like, fuck yeah. I've got so many friends.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, look, we take what we can get.
Which you don't know. Reggie's in the back of his mind just going, fuck yeah, I have so many friends.
So so you finish your food, you guys are talking about this. What next steps would you like to take? So you have the clue.
Do you have the clue?
Yeah, so Reggie had handed it off to Elias, so he'd be like, okay, now on to slightly less important ventures. What do you think this means?
I mean, okay, so we have where colors mix and creativity flows.
Right.
Probably something to do with art. And then the second part I'm not understanding. The pen of the past glows in the artist's hand. I mean,
So it might be like, so for instance, like this clue was about the torch, right? And like the flame or whatever. And so this is like, you know, in the artist's hands, the thing glows. So it's probably going to be in the art area, and then it's either going to be like an object or like something that you would either, I don't know, paint or do something artistic with, right? I imagine. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on that.
it would be another test, like Reggie just did.
I don't know if it'd be like that. I don't know. I don't know too much about the art here at Pinehurst.
It's fair.
But it makes me think that maybe there is a special pin that's either associated with I don't know, some kind of statue or something like noteworthy in the art department. Like, I don't know, like if there's words.
That
But
was
I literally
wow.
me as Lauren cannot think of the right word.
Oh.
Not a shrine.
Oh.
But something else.
A
display.
mural.
Mural. There we go. Mural/display. That like had some famous pen of an artist here. Or maybe it's not a famous pen. I don't know. But like that's what my train of thought was, but I know nothing. And then like there's a part of me that was thinking like that you actually had to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, it says Reggie takes it back real quick and he turns it so he can read it and he goes, the pin of the past, which is why it makes me think of it's something of importance. So it's gotta be old. It's gotta be an older pin. It's probably a fountain pen or it's a quill. In the artist's hand glows. So I think it like maybe needs to be. It's gotta be, you know, if there's a statue, maybe it needs to be put in the statue's hand.
Oh,
if it's
yeah, sure.
If it's
of an artist.
If it's not, then I think maybe it needs to be used
by an artist.
So, and then Reggie will put his head in both of his hands like this and just lean forward to Elias and he goes, so that's all you.
It is you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few projects I didn't finish. I mean, I could finish them with the pen.
Well, first we'd have to find this hypothetical pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Elias could, because he's walked through the building a bit, could he go through his tablet and see if there's pictures of the art building? See if there's anything.
Pictures of the art building?
I guess that's not the.
We could just go to the art.
Yeah, we should probably just go.
Yeah, I was like,
we are on campus.
It is
so
right there.
far.
Yeah, there's a lot of running today. And by we, I mean Reggie.
Yeah,
Well,
could walk there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's head over there. I mean,
Cool.
If anybody questions why we're over there, it's just you've got some stuff you need to work on for art class, and we just wanted to hang out with you while you did it. There you go.
There we are.
Good plan.
Cool.
And then we're looking for a pen.
A pen. Maybe you should just start asking art teachers if they have a pen you can borrow.
This is like, yeah, okay.
This is why you need Felicity to. Without her, you would have like just 10 hours of trying to figure out how to unfreeze Elias.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, we would have gotten there eventually.
We're like,
Yeah.
But
this doesn't seem right.
if we're trying not to metagame.
Oh. Okay, so you guys make your way over to the art building. You can see that it is very it's very quiet here. Not a lot of students here. You see a couple of students like rush up to this huge poster, and they look kind of panicked, and they look at each other, and then they're like, "Oh, we're late," and they rush off.
Yeah, Miles will walk up to the poster. What does it say?
You see that it is a poster for the Pinehurst Academy annual art competition, where creativity unleashes legacy. You see exclamation point. In the top section, you see the title Pinehurst Academy Annual Art Competition 2030. You see a large glowing quill hovering over a canvas with vibrant paint. Let me finish. With the vibrant paint splashes and brushstrokes spreading outwards. The quill has a bronze hue. It says, this weekend, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pinehurst Art Hall.
Well, Elias, you're gonna have to join the competition and win. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Hey!
Hey, that's you. You're gonna have to do that.
We can help you. Don't know how, but I will.
Literally no
It's today?
idea whatsoever.
It's
right,
today.
it's happening right now. They said they were late. We gotta
Elias will
go.
pinch himself. This has gotta be a nightmare.
No. This is
Okay.
your dream.
There are more details on the poster. It shows like eligibility, entry, the prize. So eligibility, it's open to all students. Entry, you have to submit an original artwork to the judges in order to enter into the competition.
And the
The winners and the prize is this: the winner's artwork will be showcased in the Academy's prestigious gallery.
Okay, cool. Well, you said you got some unfinished projects, right? You're gonna have to finish it real quick here, bud.
Oh, freaking
And
quick. Okay.
Yeah. I had a portrait and a landscape that just had some sketching.
you're gonna have to
I
do,
can color 'em.
you know, yeah, color it up real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, how about this? How about we do a little preliminary investigation, okay? Because we gotta be smart. We don't have a lot of time, so
it's
we
fair.
gotta see what we're up against. We need to see what level we gotta strive for, and maybe see what the judges might be having,
Into?
some
Oh!
type of bias to. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Well, could we get Rowans to dig into the judges and what they like? So that we
Wow.
We were just
can-
gonna say, could we get Rowans to get us something?
I was like, how is that going to end? That request.
Yeah, we could get him to.
Felicity said
to-
yes in all caps to Rowans.
Okay.
Yeah. But
God.
how do you want to use them though?
Okay, so how about we do our own investigation and maybe he helps us with the actual art side, because I feel like that's probably going to be a little bit more difficult than just the investigation part.
When you say the actual art side, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, explain yourself.
Wait.
No answer.
If I say it, it makes it bad. If I don't say it, we just solve the problem.
Okay. I'm sure. I can. Yeah. I mean, I trust you guys. whatever
Felicity
you,
does say, get him to find out who the judges are and the styles they like.
Ooh, yeah, we could see what
That
the
is what
previous winners
Felicity
were.
says.
Okay, so
maybe
who would
we
like
should do it.
Who would like to make
Let's
that investigation roll?
Of using Rowan's.
Yeah, and looking more into the judges.
Let me see how many I've got.
No. Who wants to make the roll? You just gotta answer.
I feel like Elias should because he's the art guy. I feel like narratively.
Okay.
Yeah, narratively, probably.
Anybody could look into it because you're just getting information. So
I mean, I could look into it. I've got a decent things for if I wanted to look into it.
Okay, sure. Cool.
So
okay, yeah, let's do it.
Whoever wants to.
I think Reggie's got this. I think Elias would probably be kind of like muttering to himself, thinking of what paints to get, and kind of opening up the art room that has his canvas.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Say aloud which tags you're selecting.
Okay, quick on my feet, obviously.
Okay.
Book smarts.
Yes.
Engaged questioning, and then access to Rowan's.
Okay. And this is you. Okay, you get information on the judges. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
God damn it. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
What are you talking about? It's great. As usual.
Really amazing.
Not bad. Stop trying to be humble. So you get 4 clues. Go ahead, ask me 4 questions about the judges. You guys can collectively decide what you want to know. Oh my gosh. I know that was going to be a good roll.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking here. What styles are the judges most, I would say, probably like familiar with, like which ones they're more drawn to?
You notice that 2 of them are drawn to impressionist paintings.
Okay. And how many judges are there?
There's 4. That's your second question.
Shit!
It's like a genie, all right? You got to be real careful with your word choices.
Next question, number 3.
Okay. 2 of them are drawn to impressionism.
Yeah.
There's 4 judges. That's
And there's
a
4
statement.
judges. That is a statement, Maya. That was no
I
question
want
mark
you
at the end of that
to-
one. I'm being very careful with my words. It's like that in the D&D movie, you know, the Dungeons and Dragons movie with the dead guy. Was that a question? Yes.
Exactly
That's what
like
that
that.
felt like. Oh my god.
You got this.
Okay, Felicity asked, was there a student who has scored really high, I will say who has won the competition before, and still goes to Pinehurst?
So that's 2 questions.
Is that 2? How?
No, that's one. That's one.
I feel like that's
Is there a
one.
student who has won the competition before who still goes to Pinehurst?
Okay. Who still goes to Pinehurst? No.
Okay. Could we do what? Wait, I don't want to. Okay. What's?
Maya, this is not the official question.
It's not. This is us brainstorming. This is a
always has to
brainstorming.
preface it.
Like, cut off.
This is the 3 of us debating what the last question is going to be. This does
Okay.
not count.
Sure.
Group, could we do a question of like what style?
So we have an impressionism for.
So we know 2 of them are going to lean to impressionism.
Sounds like
just don't
Miles
know
had a question there.
Okay, so if we know it's impressionism, do we want to like hone in on like more of like what Elias could be?
It's got to be a lot of bright colors. So
Kind of like outdoors and on the spot.
okay,
Ooh, okay.
guys, here's what I'm thinking. If 2 of them lean towards impressionism, you gotta have a good subject for any piece of art.
Mhm.
Should we ask
Oh, there's a
whether
question.
or not? Huh?
I heard a
So,
question.
We are not speaking to you right now, Maria. Give us a second.
We're in a
Wait.
Rowan's
We're not
on the line waiting.
Yeah.
yeah,
Give me a
yeah,
second.
on hold.
Are oh, okay. No, Felicity sent a very good possible question too, and that's what do the other two not like?
Oh.
So we could ask that, or we could ask what I was getting to is, in terms of the subject, is all these people all somehow tied back to Pinehurst? Because then could we do an impressionist of like some like of the gardens at Pinehurst? Right? Is kind of what I was getting towards that. But it is a good idea to know at least something that the other two
Just
either
that what
don't
to
like
stay
or
away
like.
from.
Yeah.
I kind of like the stay away from
Yeah.
question. I feel like it gives us a lot to work with.
Okay. Let's go with that question then.
Okay. So what are the other two judges not
Like seem to like kind of just they see it and they kind of automatically like meh.
like
Move
deduct
on.
points or whatever?
Anything that's close to like animation style. It's not their preference.
Okay, so they want a more traditional, like.
Traditional impressionist.
Well, at least two of them do.
I
the
feel
other-
like that is an older, because like I tie like animation with a more modern
True.
kind of spin on it, so probably something older. All right. Okay. So just Reggie's on the phone. Okay. Got it. Oh yeah, no. I'll pass that along. Thanks.
Goodbye.
All that
It
Rowan.
was a really weird conversation.
Was it like how does he? Because I know Felicity usually talks to him. Like, does he seem all there?
No. Oh yeah. No. He
Okay. Oh,
very
okay.
knowledgeable. I don't know. It's just
Just weird.
I'll have to get used to that. Yeah.
So
Anyways,
it is getting later. Like it's almost 2, and it's there's a time limit.
Elias will have like an easel and the 2 canvases under one arm and like a bucket of paints. It's like, okay, so what did Rowan say?
at the very least, 2 of them like impressionism.
Okay.
The other 2 are not big fans of like animation, kind of like more modern styles.
Yeah.
So like we're thinking maybe do something impressionist of the gardens here.
Okay. I can
Mhm.
modify one of
Gardens.
these. And he'll take one out the second canvas, kind of toss it in the room.
Okay. And so do we need? So per this poster, do we need to submit an original artwork to get into the competition, or is
Yes.
submitting the original artwork? Okay, and then he would have to paint in the competition as
To
well.
get in, you have the original artwork, and then
Okay.
you get in, and then there's another like design that you will create. You'll see more inside once you get in there.
Cool.
Oh,
All
okay.
right,
So
fine.
could Elias submit something that he's already made and is already finished?
That's
to
just
get in?
that's how you get in. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
So-
that's not the competition itself. That's just that's like your ticket inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mhm.
okay. Well, let's just get him in there, and then
Yeah.
What if he actively paints it during the competition?
I think
That I feel like.
everyone's gonna
I
be
think
that-
that
is
is
that
the,
what
the, the
everyone's
during
doing?
this competition.
Oh,
It's what the competition is.
I didn't know they were like doing it. I
Yeah,
thought-
real
I thought
time. Real
maybe-
time.
I thought maybe the people who
Mhm.
were more on top of this had gotten themselves a step that they were going to join a competition and then were working on the piece leading up to the competition.
No, yeah,
I didn't realize it was like an art show, like you make the
Like
art
a-
there.
Yes.
making it there. Yeah.
Following now.
Cool.
Well,
so
let's get him in there.
Let's get him in.
Guys,
And
I have something to admit.
oh,
What?
yeah.
Things were very stressful this week. I
Yeah.
started a project. I didn't finish it. I
Mhm.
started another one and didn't finish it.
Wow.
So I've been kind of behind in art.
Oh, okay.
Would it be helpful if you finished one of those two in an impressionism style?
I don't think
Yeah,
it
I
would
mean-
hurt.
It wouldn't hurt.
What are the two projects you started?
Okay, so and he kind of sets down the bucket, props up the first canvas, unveils it, and it's kind of the tree line of the school. He kind of tried to paint a landscape, but it's all just sketching. So this is just the outside of Pinehurst. I was gonna do just the tree line, some of the sky of it. That was the second one I was working on. The first one I kind of gave up on, and he pulls that out, and it's just a portrait, and it's like it almost looks like Emily, but not. As if you could see like some
Oh,
These
wow.
He kind
are
of coughs a bit. He's like, I tried a portrait, kind of gave up.
Reggie
switched
gets a
over to the
shit-eating grin. He's
Yeah,
like,
right. Let's submit that one. Let's finish that one.
which one do we think
Competition.
is gonna be more eye-catching?
I think the portrait probably shows off more technical skill. You know what I mean? The details of the human, person.
Reggie will get on his phone and like Google impressionism because that's what I'm doing also right now.
yes.
And he'll be like, okay, so everything I'm seeing is like of landscapes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Just think
it's-
Vincent Van Gogh.
yeah, like everybody seems to be doing landscapes in impressionism. So doing a portrait is going to be something very, very different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Make
you know
stand
that
out.
you know how long it takes, Elias,
Mhm.
as an artist, and nothing is done quickly, and you are 4 hours late. The competition is 8 hours, and you are coming in at disadvantage.
Wait, sorry. The competition, we're 4 hours late, as in the competition has been going on for 4 hours?
Yes, it started at 10, ends at 6.
Yeah.
Why are we just pick one? Just get it submitted. What? Please.
Okay. What we could do? Okay, so ignore acrylics. We could do pencil shading, and say it's more of a monochromatic design. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Get pastels to canvas.
What?
I don't think that's how that works. But like oil paints is pretty important to the impressionist style, isn't it?
I think we're just trying to get into the competition. I
Well,
think
no,
it's
just
an original
submit just submit an original work you've already finished in the past to get it.
Oh, okay. Then let's do that.
And
Yeah,
then we'll
Just
do
quickly touch up this, and this will be the original work. Because again, it's been a rough week.
No, something that you did way back.
Guys, time is ticking.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, whatever.
let's get it. Let's get in. Let's get them.
They'll just take the landscape that's kind of got a sketch outline to turn that in.
Okay, so you're able to easily submit that. It's not really about the quality of what you submit. It's just that they need something to view. And so you're able to get in. But if Reggie and Miles doesn't submit anything, you guys aren't allowed in the art hall. But you can you could see like the two double doors and you can see inside. But you can't go inside the competition proper.
Can Miles just like quickly sketch some fucking canvas, whatever? Yeah.
You can.
What is? Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, I said it's not about the quality, but if it's like a stick figure, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Why are
No,
you
I'll-
entering?" If it's
Yeah. I'll make something that's like, I don't know, passable.
Sure. Okay, so
Cool.
Miles is creating something. Reggie, what are you gonna do?
Because we need to get in there.
Felicity told Miles to make it dark and moody and say it's a drawing based on your experience as a disco.
Yeah, it's gonna be like lower class and like the failings of the like upper class. It's gonna be real
Um,
classism based.
Sure.
Reggie, as Reggie racks his brain for like something that he can draw like fairly quickly, that's gonna like be passable for him. All that he's thinking of is all of like the documentaries that he watched in his bedroom, and he's just gonna start drawing like the reliefs you'd see on Egyptian
Okay.
tombs.
So I will allow for you guys to do this. It's going to take about 30 minutes. So you guys will go in later than him.
Okay. Yeah.
That's okay.
Elias, you have something prepared as you make your way inside. And so you can hear like the people, milling about. So it's a buzz with excitement as you make your way in there. It's in full swing. You see students from all grades to showcase their creative talents. The hall is filled with the sound of sketching pencils, the smell of fresh paint. Upon entering, you notice a table at the front where you're being guided. Students are instructed to take a quill from a pen holder, heading to their designated workspace. So the pen holder is filled with a variety of quills. They're not all the same. Some are old and worn. Others are new and sleek. You see Ezekiel, your brother, is in there as well. He's casually... he has grabbed one as well. He's been in there already.
What
So
kind
you
of
see.
quill did he grab?
His looks older.
I try to look for the
looks
next
more-
oldest one.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god. So you casually grab one as well. So yes, and so then you're there's a seat where you're kind of they send you off to an area, and there is what's the big thing called? There's an easel, and then there's the canvas there as well.
Yeah.
The competition is basically showing off your creative talents. So you have the quill is given to everybody, so you can use that. There's some people who are just drawing on paper. Not everybody's at a canvas, and you see that your brother doesn't have a canvas himself. He's like at a desk, sitting down with a few other people who have been drawing.
Okay.
But yeah, yours doesn't have to be a canvas either. You can choose either or. But yeah, so you have to submit the original artwork by the end of the competition.
Okay, so 4 hours. Okay. Okay, so Elias will kind of set up his tablet to kind of show some impressionist art just to get the styling down.
Yeah.
And they'll take that quill out, kind of dip it in ink, and begin kind of tracing. And he'll think back to like the river cleanup, and so he's going to be trying to do that kind of landscape, where it's going to be like messy on the left-hand side and then slowly get cleaner on the right. So that's his goal.
Ooh,
Damn,
that's a cool one.
Oh yeah.
Just to catch you up on what Felicity is saying, back to the Impressionism conversation, she said, and this was right after about the dark and moody stuff for Miles. She said,
Yes,
ask
yeah.
not what elitism does to you, but what elitism can do for you.
Yes.
Can do.
And then also said about Ezekiel, OMG, this guy wants to be Elias so bad.
Straight.
And I was like,
maybe.
great. And then,
Okay, well, we
yeah.
can't read the entire. Yeah. But so Elias is getting started. Reggie and Miles, you guys have sketched something up quickly. You submit it. It's very, very easy. And you go in, same process as Elias was, and you're able to take a quill and
Can we
get started.
Look at the quills. Like, do any of them look slowy?
At first glance, they look normal.
Okay.
Do any of the judges appear to have
Mm.
a quill that could be the quill that we wish to find?
The judges don't have any quills. They're kind of
Damn.
they're like up in the front, sitting, kind of talking to each other. You see one gets up, maybe to go to the bathroom or something, and they're talking to each other casually, but they are not holding anything of note.
It's fair.
And I'll remind you, because players forget, that you guys have special abilities.
It's fair. Do quills have metal tips? Like, would those be the ones that do that?
I'm not sure if it's metal, but it is some type of. Maybe it's like stainless
Some-
steel or something.
I would
like
say
that, but-
some probably do.
Mm-hmm.
Some are, I think, are just brought down to a point.
Yeah. Some are, yeah.
Cool.
All right. So
So?
as Elias gets to work, I'll look at Miles, kind of be like, "All right, are we doing this the honest way? Or are we?"
So here's my thoughts, right? Because fuck
Oh
this.
my god.
What if we just fuck everybody else up except for Elias?
See,
right?
that's kind of where I was about to get to.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Did not know that's where this was going.
Oh, okay. Felicity is asking, is there any quills that look busted? As though, like, it's not about the tool, but about the artist's talent. So, like, a great artist can make bad tools work, hence the glow.
What glow is my question.
There's no glow on any of the quills.
What I said was there's no glow that you can see at first glance.
Okay. Is there, however, a very, like, busted, beat-up quill in there?
No, not because I think at that point it wouldn't be usable. So, yeah, there's some that are old and worn and look more antique. There's some newer ones as well. Yeah.
Can I grab a couple of them and, like, take them over to Elias and just be like, give a few a try? Who knows?
Sure. Switch out.
Yeah.
Have them do different line thicknesses for each quill.
Yeah. Okay, carry on. We got your back if you need
Yeah,
us. Give us a wave.
Your back, bud.
We're
Yeah,
actively not participating.
There are people who are kind of like what's the word? I forgot the word, but the people who are kind of like walking up and down the aisles.
Like chaperoning?
Oh, like
Not chaperone. There's
the people.
I forgot, but they are. If you guys aren't sitting down, someone does come to get you guys to place you in your seats. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's not kids who are just walking around doing whatever. Whatever.
Okay. Well, I mean...
All right.
So, what do you guys want to do other than just like? Yeah. What do you guys plan? Because you guys came in here.
Yeah. How many people are in the competition?
You see about 40 to 50 kids in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said at first glance. Now,
Yeah.
is this a thing where if I were to do like look beyond the mist, would that clear?
That's an option you could take. Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool. I think that's does that just do my logos, my mythos, or
I believe it's just your mythos. So you have two. So you'll get those two. Ooh, let's see.
9.
Oh, a 9.
Okay.
So not bad. You get 2 clues.
Okay.
So you can either ask. The clues you get are fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, part false. So you can ask 2, or I can give you 1. And you can ask 1, or that whole variety.
Okay.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Looking out into the kind of stadium area, do any of the quills that anybody is using in this area supernaturally give off any sort of vibe or aura or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the students is holding one. So that's the answer to that one.
Okay. And I'm able to see. I want to be. Because I gotta be careful.
She's like a genie. She'll twist it on you.
Okay,
You gotta be careful.
You know what? We're in question mode right now. I'm gonna do that after. Okay. So okay. Another question would be, guys, do you have any other questions?
I mean, the only thing I could think of that I am curious about in regards to this is this person aware of whatever aura or whatever it is that this
How could you tell if they're aware of it?
See, that's the thing. I just don't know that.
Do you want that to be your question?
No. We
No.
No.
we can... okay, what do we do? Okay, so one of the people have the quill that has the aura. Cool. So we can obviously see that person. We can obviously see the quill. That's cool. Anything else? I mean, I think that's kind of all we wanted. Can you give me a can you give me an answer of something that might be useful?
Yes. Actually, I'm going to change what the complication is. So the clues are no longer fuzzy, incomplete, or part true, part false. I'm going to change it to I'm going to ask you a question as well.
Okay.
So I'll give you the clue. I'll let you know who's holding that pen that has a glow.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be fucking Ezekiel, isn't it?
It is Ezekiel.
I'm
Isn't
gonna
it?
punch
What
him.
a son of a
My
bitch.
stomach dropped.
What a
Oh,
son of a bitch. Mother fucking Ezekiel.
One Ezekiel Miller is holding a
Nice.
quill
Love
that is glowing in his hand.
What if that helps him in the competition? What if that quill is like
Now the question I have for you, Miles.
Yeah.
What's something that you are afraid of losing? Something or someone?
Something I'm afraid of losing. Probably his brother is probably someone that he's would be afraid of losing.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So,
That's an ominous question. I don't like that.
woo! So you see Miles, his eyes kind of like have the electricity and then they kind of don't, and he goes, so Ezekiel, that dumb motherfucker,
Veggie is like trying to hold in from like cackling loudly. He's like,
he has the quill that we're looking for, and I don't like, because the quill isn't part of the competition in terms of like, oh, you get it as a prize, so I'm thinking it might help him like win or something. I don't know. It's glowing. It's supernatural. It looks dope as fuck. But
what if, hear me out, you've got electricity.
I do have electricity. I've been working on this thing with the electricity. You know how you can kind of like affect magnetic fields and like, you know what I mean, with electricity. I can kind of do that.
Oh, like electromagnetism?
Yeah, like that. Exactly.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna be magnetized.
That's
but do you think you
not
could,
as good.
do you think you could cut the power to this room? Make the lights go out? And then I could perchance the quill?
I should be able to do that. But just make sure you switch. Wait, he's holding
Quill?
it though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I'm alarmingly stronger than him. So
oh,
I'm
so
sure
we're just gonna dark and we're just gonna
jump him, okay? We're doing this downtown style.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, the imagery of just getting like lights go out, just Ezekiel's just gone.
Wow.
Listen.
fuck me. That's I kind of love that, and I don't think there's been enough chaos that has happened. So I'm down with the.
Do you have a better option?
You know, I don't. Even if I did have a better option, I don't know if I'd employ it. I think that's just the idea, and I'm on board.
Felicity did just said, if we can't get the quill, light it on fire with your electricity, because if we can't win, then no one can.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
We'll do the first one for now.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
God.
Well, I guess nobody would be able to see it except for anybody that has rift powers. So fuck it.
So you're trying to shut down the electricity in the room, right?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much with my abilities of store electricity and electrokinesis, I'm going to just zap the electricity in this area and absorb it.
Okay. So there's going to be a few things working against you.
Okay.
The school's backup generators.
Okay.
And the security cameras, the high-tech security, just around here as well. And you're and probably I would say being watched by security as well.
Okay.
Depending on how you want to do this.
I think Oh, I don't. I thought I might.
I
have
am
had
curious,
help
not to like, because Elias isn't part of this conversation. I'm curious, what is Ezekiel drawing? Because I'm thinking of something.
You're not nearby him, so
Oh,
you're
no,
not
he's
sure.
a distance. I
Yeah.
guess the person next to me, are they like?
What are they doing?
Are they going for that same impressionism?
No, because they don't have that insider information.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're doing like what is
Thank
it, like
you,
realism?
Rowan.
Realism painting?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
It
Rowan.
looks quite good though.
What a G.
Okay, so Miles. let's
Could
do it.
we, as a group, could we refresh, have each other's backs, watch each other's backs, and could I use that?
You
Yes.
can refresh one, yep.
Cool.
Yes.
As long as everybody's cool with that,
Do it.
we'll do that.
Do it and use it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because Reggie will be watching your back on this for sure.
Okay. Cool.
Because he's
Hey.
involved in it. We're mutually like.
Yeah, I hear you.
Would this be a change the game?
It would be change the game.
or- Okay, cool.
It's probably gonna be like change the game for me to then try to.
Sorry, and you said security camera.
Oh
watch
yeah,
by
go ahead.
security.
Select yours first, and then we'll add those on.
Oh, okay, you'll add this one later. Cool. So then I'll
You
do
got
that.
this.
Okay, so you can only choose 5.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you went crazy.
I did go crazy with
Me
it.
too.
I will.
sorry.
Dude.
I'll get rid of one of these here.
This
There.
guy.
This fucking guy.
This
I'm
fucking
looking,
guy.
I'm looking at like 8 that he chose just now. Oh, calm down.
That is more than what I did. I think I did 6, and I got told I got to cool it.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the record, I picked 6.
Okay, go ahead and so just let me know which ones you want to choose, and I can myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them does have to go.
Wow, one of those. No, one of those is a weakness.
No, I see store electricity, electrokinesis, cool under
Mhm.
pressure, shady teachings, outsmart the competition, and watch each other's backs. That's 6.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, then I will.
Will
I'll
dropping
click.
one of those tags allow you to drop your negative tag?
No,
No,
Damn it.
just for the
that's
thing.
not how that works. Like if I drop
Okay,
one, you drop
so-
one, or that way.
No.
Yeah, I
There
drop
you
one, you
go.
drop one.
It's just
Okay.
like, I don't know, maybe
Oh.
change how you're using the power so you can potentially drop a tag. You know what I mean?
This is rough skis.
It's open to interpretation.
Okay, and let's go.
All right, let's
Come
go.
on, you got this.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
believe
plus
in you.
1. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Oh my.
That's really bad.
Oh, no.
That's really not good. And my weakness loses control of electricity as well too. So
So what happens is you do lose control of the electricity, and so it affects the entire school. The backup generators, but it lasts for maybe 5 minutes. Everybody's kind of like really confused. You can hear like the adults. They're like, "Everybody, calm down. We have backup generators. We'll be back up in a few minutes. Just
Reggie's go.
stay where you are." And as that's happening, backup generators they come back on. Ezekiel is no longer in the room. Fuck.
it's no longer in the room.
Can I investigate and try to figure out where he went?
Sure. Yeah, there's no trace of him, but you could try.
Damn.
Oh well, that makes it seem like I'm not.
You try. I mean, he's not in here. So you tell me, how are you looking for him?
I mean, like. Okay.
I love when I ask it to
Fair
go
enough.
deeper. They're like,
Fair enough. I mean, it's hard to ask questions after you say like there's no trace of him and stuff. It's just like my instinct is that as soon as we notice he's missing, I'm gonna be like, where the did he go?
right. Yeah, that's natural.
So it's just instinctual being like, can I investigate for him?
Hmm.
Okay. That's not good. Okay. We gotta find him. We gotta find him.
We definitely
Elias,
do.
you look over, you notice your brother is no longer there.
That is. I guess I'll look around? Did he like
Look around.
finished?
If you're looking
Can I
over at
check
his
out
desk,
his art and see if it's done?
his art is no longer there either.
He knows. He knows.
I-
He knows that
I'm
what he
curious-
has
The
is
person
it.
to my left, I mean, like,
Yeah.
are they drawing like their own kind of style?
Yeah, they're drawing like realism painting.
Okay. Hmm.
Elias,
I'll
it
look
looks
down at the
beautiful. I
quill
think
for
we
a
gotta go.
second because. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Sorry, continue.
I look down at the quill because everybody else has this kind of same quill, right?
Yeah, they're similar, but like I said, some are old, some are new, some are look like antiques. So yeah.
I guess Elias will kind of reach over to his tablet, kind of turn off the impressionist art he was kind of trying to copy.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try to do a new canvas. He kind of sets down that old one, and he's gonna try to do line art with
Okay.
like something more original, like that he wants to do for fun rather
Okay.
than to win, and see if anything happens with the quill as he's doing that.
No. Those
No?
those are very regular normal quills.
Well,
Reggie runs back up to Elias and he goes, "We think Ezekiel's got it, and he's gone. He disappeared. Not a clue where he went."
dang.
It looks really cool. I think this is our cue.
If it's all right, I'd like to finish this one at least. I mean,
You
Yeah.
win this. You win this, Elias. We'll go get Ezekiel.
we will
You
go
win this for the
find
crew.
the quill.
We are the best at trap. We are the best at art. You do this for us.
The best
Yes.
at cheerleading soon, hopefully.
Well, or mascotting, depending on how that shakes out. But
thank you guys. I appreciate it.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
We'll be
Okay,
back.
Reggie.
We can't wait to hear about how
We
you
couldn't have
kicked
gone
their
as far.
asses.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Seriously, do not lose this.
we gotta go.
But
And we book it out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys make your way out. Where are you going next? Like, how do you want to try to find him? School's large. It's the weekend. You don't have to stay on campus.
Is there guards around us?
There's always guards around the school
Security.
patrolling.
That was the answer I was hoping you'd say. Can I walk up to one of the security guards and be like, "Hey, I have a question.
Oh, yes.
So, we were in the art competition, and I think me and somebody accidentally got some of our supplies switched. So I was hoping I could find him, so I could give him back his art supplies, and I could get mine back. But he kind of disappeared when the power went out. So I was wondering if you had seen him.
Yeah, the security looks at you. Who are you looking for exactly? There's lots of kids running around here.
Ezekiel Miller, he has a twin brother. I have a picture of his twin brother, and they look very, very similar, almost identical. There's just like a few little differences.
Yeah.
but
Sure.
asinine. And I'll pull up my phone, and it's like one of the only pictures on my phone. It's like one of me and Elias, and it's from us at the museum together. And
Oh.
we're like next to a mummy. I'm like,
He goes,
ignore
there's
that.
yes, blonde kid.
Yeah.
White.
Very
Yeah.
white.
It's not very different than
Yeah, he would have had a quill on him and like some papers and stuff.
you want us to keep out an eye out for a kid with a pen in his
No,
hand.
well, I
Well,
imagine.
no, I'm asking if you saw.
Yeah,
saw.
I imagine because you guys are awesome security. That
Thank
during
you.
a blackout, if a kid like disappeared from there, but would maybe had ran off out of fear because we're 14, that you or someone in your security team would have been like, "Oh, hey, there's that kid that ran away or did the
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z," right?
Listen, it's 2:23, so if anybody came out during the brief blackout,
Mm-hmm.
there's still sunlight and daylight out here, so there's nobody running out of fear.
Did Did you see Ezekiel? Did you see him?
I mean, maybe. There's lots of kids around here. I don't know what you guys are asking me. There's lots of kids walking around. It's the weekend. You're asking me if I saw a kid with a pen.
Okay.
Okay,
Is he in danger? What's going on?
No, it's just that he took my art supplies and I want them back.
Well, you have you. Can you message him? This doesn't seem like a security guard thing.
I'm not
Can you talk to him?
I'm not connected with him on the app, so.
Well, okay. He goes. Quick question for you. Do you know where his room is?
We could try the room.
So you know where? Yes. Go try his room. Right.
Okay. Yeah. You know. We'll
Thank you so much for all your and I cannot
Thank you,
emphasize this enough. All your help.
Yeah.
All of
I'm
it.
sorry.
Thank
I
you
think
for
maybe I just got a little flustered with the competition and everything going down.
Yeah. No.
I apologize. Thank you.
These kids
So
asking
great.
if I seen. He's like walking off.
Yep.
Sanity.
Okay. Let's go check our room.
Yeah.
I wanted you to tell the security guard so bad that you're his roommate.
Well, that's why I was like, yeah, I do know where he sleeps. Yes,
Yeah. A little bit.
I do in fact know where his room is because it is awesome.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. So you guys make your way to the boys' dorm.
How very insightful.
Yes. Yeah. Boys' dorm.
I mean, that's one option. You could try that. If you guys make your way there, quickly I'll let you guys know he's not in the room.
Fucking.
Where are
security
the
guard.
prowlers? Where did the rest of the prowlers' room? Do we know that?
I don't believe you do.
I contact Kenji.
Oh, you do have his number. Last
I
time I
do.
let you know that you were not able to contact him anymore. You tried to message him one time, and the message was, you cannot connect with a person who's not your friend.
Felicity contacts Kenji.
Felicity can contact Kenji, can't she?
He's not friends with any of you.
Okay. Prowlers have a relic that we need. Ezekiel was just in the art area.
Do you know anybody who can hack security cameras?
Yes.
Jade.
Jade.
Is it Jade? Yeah, it's Jade, right? Jade is the
Jade,
one that's
yeah.
techie.
Yeah, she's the one.
Wait,
All right.
didn't some of us get some of their stuff on the apps?
Their contact info?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm sure one of us can message her.
We contacted.
She helped us with the 3D printer, so I'm pretty sure we all got her stuff. I'll text Jade and be like, "Hey, I have a tech SOS. Do you think you can come help?"
She can try to. Because I did this a little bit wrong before when she helped out making the fake relic. She can help you out and advise you, but it won't give you an advantage when you're rolling. You have to be a friend of hers, just like Elias is a friend of Emily. That's when you get those bonuses come in. But she can try to advise you the best she can.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll still send that text like, "Hey, I have a tech SOS. Do you think you can help?"
Yeah. She texts back maybe like 10 minutes later. It says, "What do you need?"
I lost track of somebody here at school, and I know you had mentioned about getting into the school systems before, and I was wondering, potentially, you could help me get into the security cameras.
Yeah, facial recognition.
She says that is unethical, so I don't think it's a good idea.
Say Ezekiel has a phobia of the dark, and when he all the lights went off, he is prone to he's a flight risk, and that is a danger to himself and others.
She texts back, the electricity's back on.
Yeah, but it's like as soon as it gets dark thing, it's a real internal thing for him. like it's just it reminds him of the dark times in his childhood.
Just sitting here out of it, typing it, and every now and then the corner of my eye flicks to Bowser. I'm like, okay.
Okay. So someone's going to have to roll convince.
Who did we think? If I'm texting your words, I feel like it should be Miles who does it, but I can do it if you prefer. I just don't know how else. I mean, I have a good liar.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it or I can do it. I have like shitty teachings and stuff, but if you have good liar, I mean, you go for it.
I think actually, you know what? I might have some good stuff.
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
You go ahead.
I could do quick on my feet. I could do air of confidence, because like if you lie confidently,
Yeah.
makes
yeah,
it more
yeah.
believable. A good liar. And then this is a fairly stressful situation, so I'll throw in my stress management. Just being like, okay, I can rationalize this. I can keep it together. Let's make
Yeah.
this convincing. Yes, okay.
Okay. The only one I'm going to say no on is air of confidence.
Damn, okay. Well, 3
Not quite the
still-
situation for it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. So, but that's good.
It's still showing up on my thing as having 4.
I think on my end I exited it out, or like there's a button I can
Okay.
press. But I can
Okay.
always edit it if it's still included.
Oh God.
So it's still it's a
still
minus
good.
1. Yeah, it's still an 8.
Okay.
That's good though.
Choose
So-
a relevant status with tier 3.
So you can give her a tier 3 status. It's a temporary status, and the target can choose to either take the status or give in a little but protect their own agenda.
I'll do wants to help 3.
Wants to help 3.
Yeah, like we're coming to her for tech advice, and
Yeah.
she's big in technology, so she wants to help. There's a part of her that wants to help.
So she'll give in a little but protect her own agenda.
Okay.
So she has wants to help 3 on her. So she says, okay. The text back says, okay, I'll try my best, but I'm not going to go deep as I usually do.
Tell her that's fine. We can even have like his last location that he was seen on the cameras. Like she doesn't have to dig too deep. You know.
Yeah, I'll say that's amazing. Anything helps. If you could just let us know his like last known location.
Oh,
on the
okay,
camera.
okay. Yeah. So 10 to 15 minutes pass by, and she says, last place I saw him, or maybe it was Elias, was at the art building.
Never
In and
left the
around
art building.
the art building.
Okay. Okay.
In
back to,
and
back to the
around.
art building.
And you zoom back.
Fucking security. Fucking security.
You asked,
Never again.
You asked horrible
Oh well,
questions.
we're on the track team. We're fast. We can run this.
Yeah, we're
Um,
speedy. We are the track team.
We are in fact the track team.
yeah.
Also, I don't know why. This is just something I noticed. My when I
Yes?
rolled, it's
Yeah, it said
saying that
Elias.
it's saying Elias rolled when I rolled this last one. I don't know if you see that. It says Elias.
I did
Philip
notice that.
rolled my thing, and I do not know why because my previous roll is me. So no idea why that happened.
I couldn't tell you, but it's okay. We know that was you.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, this is weird.
Foundry thing. Okay, so you guys are back. You guys rush back to the art building. We'll cut back to Elias. We're gonna say it's about an hour later. So it's like 3:30.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Because we can
So-
have you roll and see how well you roll, and then give your art.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That would be great. Because my
Okay.
whole idea is like Elias has those green tinted glasses on. and
Okay.
It's kind of like drawing in black like the river, and then the garbage is going to be like dark greens that'll like when you put the glasses on, it just goes away. So that's his like whole goal is to,
Oh.
and so like maybe he'll use the tablet to kind of mimic that if he has to showcase it, kind of to project green light onto the canvas.
Okay.
But yeah, that's his new plan for making it.
Okay, so let's do it. This is mostly just to see how well you roll and where you enter into the competition. Mhm.
Move that one.
Oh, and go ahead, say aloud which one you selected.
Oh, sorry. And then what move is this? Would this be a go toe to toe?
You're going to change the game.
Okay. So a studious scholar, high ND tablet, competitive spirit, push my limits, art and design, and then that
Sure.
stressed one.
So was that 5 that you selected?
Yes, that should be 5.
Okay.
And then just for like flavor, he has those glasses on.
Okay.
occasionally.
Perfect.
Just to be cool.
Okay, art and design, that's a plus, and let's do it.
Fine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. You'll get the results later, but this is you like entering in, like submitting your stuff. But what do you want to do with the juice? You can create a status or story tag, or how do you want to use that? Something to help out with your project.
I guess I would like to. I would like to give it a status and then prolong the effect. So status of 3, which is I guess I'm trying to think of like a way to summate like having it like be backlit with light. So I guess green black backlight 3, just so like I can turn that on and off to kind of give the canvas that little more interactive feel.
Okay. And then you're going to make it. You're scaling it up, you said, or you're prolonging it?
Prolonging it, so it's just a status 3.
Okay. Okay. So that this kind of just represents you creating your art, and then you're submitting it. Okay. And you will get the results later. But yeah, you are finished in the art building now. The competition. You guys see? Do you get up and leave? What do you do?
I guess I will walk over to where Ezekiel was sitting, his desk, and see if
Sure.
anything was left.
It doesn't look to be like there's anything left behind by him.
I guess I could ask the judges, maybe. Well, no. So he was at this desk.
Yep.
I don't see him pushing hard enough into the table to make an imprint. I guess we'll go around and just ask around. It's like, hey, did you see my brother Ezekiel? I was just wondering what he was working on.
Ask people like nearby.
Yeah, just other contestants.
Someone was like, I think he was drawing a portrait of the school or something.
Oh, really? Like the main building or one of the gardens? Sorry, I'm just I didn't get a chance to talk with him today.
I think it was just the front of the school.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Well, thanks again. Hopefully I'll catch up to him and see what he made.
Sure.
I guess we'll look for Reggie and Miles and see.
You see Reggie and Miles kind of frustratingly make their way back to the art room, art hall as you make your way out.
Son of a bitch.
So what did you guys? What were you guys up to?
We asked a guard. Guard said, check the room, see if he's in his room.
Yeah.
So we went and checked the room. He's not there.
All these cameras, all these guards that can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Next
we
to
can't.
Jade said, from what she could see, he never left the art building. He was still here. So, somewhere in the art building, is there? I was.
She said in and around the art
In
building.
and around.
Loud, yeah.
Reggie's gonna like lean in. He's gonna be like, I've got theories in my head. Is there a statue somewhere on or in this godforsaken art building?
In the art building?
In or around the art building?
In or around. That's all.
Yes, there are. There are like there's panthers.
Is there a statue of a human?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Should we just scour?
I talked to a few people and they said like what he was drawing was the front of the school.
Mhm.
I don't know if that
is the
ties
front
in.
of the school considered the admin building, which is fairly close to the art building.
Yes, exactly.
Is there a statue? No, I'm kidding.
There's no statue. I don't know where you're going with the
I had to
statue.
continue to
I think-
look. No. God. She said he was in and around the art building. Ugh.
Miles will start looking just in and
Yeah,
around the art building
can we-
for Elias. We're just he's combing
Yeah,
the area.
There's
Yeah.
yeah, no need for a roll. You don't see him
Son,
anywhere.
son of a-
She didn't
son
say what time though. She just said that's the last place she saw him.
Fuck. Can I message her after the fact and be like, hey, what time did that? What time was that? What was the timestamp when you last saw him?
She texts back like 11 a.m.
Fun.
Oh.
Fun. So fun. So fun.
God, and I'll just send back a thumbs up. All right, so this is not accurate.
That's the last time. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he could be anywhere by now.
God dang it. Well, no, he can't, because if he doesn't show up on the cameras, then he can't be. You
Motherfucker's
know,
gotta be somewhere. If
Roman can't. Oh,
But yeah.
I was playing with this guitar pick and I just snapped it.
Oh,
But it's
Oh.
one that's like,
wow.
this is so sad.
your addiction to strings is your folly.
Strings? This ain't no string. Oh, this is so sad. It's one of my. It's okay. That one was old.
Super
I've had-
glue.
No, it's okay. I have more of those style of picks.
Mhm.
I was just fiddling with it, but
Yeah, but what do picks pluck? Strings.
strings?
All connected.
Okay.
Like strings. But yeah, listen. Okay, on that note, we're going to take we're going to take a break. And then when we get back, we'll continue on to see you guys are in quite the predicament
We're
as
fine,
it gets later in the day. So we'll take a quick break and you guys can figure out how you want to tackle this going forward. So
Yeah, I swear to
what?
God, I'm gonna
Don't
have
leave
to
me
sit down.
alone.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to sit down.
We'll be
Fly
back.
Forward.
And we are back, everybody.
Woo!
Yes. So, Arctur is raising his arm. I saw Meg said, "Play Two Bros in the Forest again."
Dude, I
It's
have
a little
unlimited
catchy.
access to it. She sent me the MP3. I have unlimited.
It's a little catchy. It's a little catchy.
Unlimited plays.
If you guys want it, I can send it to you.
Yes,
Please do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, if
somebody.
everybody wanted, I could have put it in the main channel.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we're back at the school, everybody. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to
Play
do?
Two Bros in the Forest.
Going back to the forest. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm going back
Punch
to
it.
the woods.
Go punch some trees. But yes, I will say it's getting later. It's almost 4. It's almost 4.
Almost
Damn. Okay.
Well,
We gotta find him.
I mean, Miles, you know Kenji pretty well, somewhat well.
No, we
okay.
What about that? No, he blocked or unadded or whatever it was.
Hmm. I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
He has to be somewhere. Okay.
That's true.
The
Have
only the only thing I can think is the Quill is leading him somewhere else too. You know?
Oh.
That's the only
because
thing I
it
can
because it probably has a clue like the other.
Yeah.
Like the other relics we've got.
Yeah, it while I do think that the Quill is the relic, I think there is more to it. Just I don't know. We just gotta find him. There's gotta be something there though. I mean, like, every other relic has had like, you know, a clue that led to the next one. So maybe he's already going after the next one. with the Quill, or he's trying to find the rest of the Prowlers so they can move forward. Not a clue. But we gotta find him.
Okay.
But yeah, Jade said he hasn't been on camera since 11 a.m. at the art building. That was the last time he was seen on the camera, so that means he's probably been in the competition since 11 a.m.
Mhm.
But there would have been cameras in the competition.
Well, there was that blackout for 5 minutes.
Hmm. But then the cameras would have went back online,
Mhm.
and
And he was gone.
right.
So there has
Mhm.
to be something. He had to have made his escape somewhere in that room.
Okay.
Quick question for you guys: are you outside of the art building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could we? Okay, I want to investigate. Can we see if we can just like find a prowler, any prowler, come one, come all, in the school area, milling about, that we could
Okay,
talk
you can. You can try. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Don't sigh.
I just wanna.
Don't tell me how to live my life, my Nia.
You right. You right.
Okay. Okay. Investigate.
Oh, I have a thought. Sorry. Hold on. This is not related to the game at all. Don't mind me.
Okay. Okay. So,
I will keep the point.
you tell me which one you selected and why you selected those ones.
Okay, I got cool under pressure because we are stressed out trying to find him.
Makes sense.
Gifted-
Works.
Gifted student because I am smart and should be able to figure out at least where they might be in terms of a general location. Outsmart the competition because Ezekiel probably isn't going to suspect that we are going to go after his little prowler buddies.
Mhm. Now, Elias, would you say that your brother is smart?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. But it could be like a battle of wits.
sure.
Cool. Come on, give me a good roll.
Oh!
And we're cooking with
Okay.
4 clues.
Okay, we got 4 clues. Go ahead. You can ask
We'd love to see it, folks.
ask 1-to-1 the MC about the question of your
All right.
investigation, the subject. I have to either give you a straight answer or a solid lead. That's what I have to do. because you
Where's
rolled
Kenji?
well. Oh, okay, straight to the point. Where's Kenji? Kenji is with the Prowlers.
Okay. 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 Where are the Prowlers?
If she, I swear to God, if
It
you say
has
on
to be- it
campus,
has-
I'm gonna
it has-
throw something out the window.
It has to be a lead. It has to be a lead.
Okay, yes. So the
or
solid lead
solid.
is that the Prowlers are off campus. Yeah.
What?
Okay, and I'm assuming this is us talking to people around campus and X, Y, and Z.
Sure. Okay.
Where were they seen going off campus?
Heading into town.
Those rat fucking bastards. Sorry for my language.
No, it's okay. Question number 4.
This is now a group conversation and not a question conversation.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to say it is 4 o'clock now.
Fourth. Would a good question, guys, be where in town were they saying they were going or headed going?
What is
kind of
that?
thing? What do you guys think?
What's on your forehead?
I mean, honestly, that would narrow it down a bit.
Yeah, I feel
Because
like,
like
it would,
there were
right?
so many shops and places in
Mhm.
that little area.
Like what? Yeah, what area would it be at?
It says I'm stupid.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
and then it's pointing down.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay, listen, I don't have a big enough forehead to have it just point down to my face, okay? Here we go.
Tell your partner to make a dunce cap for you. Write that down.
It's like note to self.
She's texting her. Okay, so what's the fourth question?
Okay,
you
fourth
guys?
question is going to be as we are talking about to people, and they're like, oh yeah, they're in, they say they're going to town. Oh, so I'm going to town.
Yeah.
Where in town are they headed, or would they be headed? As a solid lead or answer.
They said they were going to the mall.
Okay, that's fine. That's good information. Okay, yeah, they're going to the mall. We all did that together. We all did the things.
Yeah. Well, before where you guys went was a shopping center. You did not go to the mall, technically.
To the mall!
To the mall. Let's go.
Are you guys going to the mall?
Oh yeah, we're going to the mall.
Okay,
We gotta
so
get them.
the mall is huge, and it's a Saturday,
Shit.
packed with like families, kids, everybody from every age running around. It has a little park inside as well, like little rides and stuff like that. So it is, as you guys make your way there, it's very, very busy. Anybody could be anywhere. It's like one of those places like, please don't let go of my hand because I will lose you in this
Could
wave.
we invite Jade?
Do you want her to break into this place's possible security cameras?
I feel that's our best bet.
I mean, we could invite Jade.
Did you have Jade test our pins?
Oh, test our pins.
Like just because those are
wait.
little trackers?
The pins! The pins!
Oh mother! The pins! You're right! It's the pins! Mother! Yes!
You guys are so late. My God. Finally.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Finally, somebody got it.
Cameras!
Somebody finally had an
Please,
intelligent fucking
cameras.
thought! Oh my
This is
god!
why-
Pins!
This is why you guys need Felicity.
Wow!
See, I feel like Felicity would have got it like before the break.
Felicity, were you thinking this and just didn't say it?
No. I bet if she would have said it in the chat.
Oh my God.
Oh
God,
my
I need that dunce
God.
cap. Holy shit.
Wow.
The
Wow.
pins, they track us.
That didn't even
The
in
pins
my
they
head
track us.
register at all.
Yeah, I know that. Now, these they're very
You
high.
probably, your
security,
hopes
though.
probably were so high up there when I said, can we contact Jade? And then as soon as I was like, to check the cameras, you were like, son of a bitch.
Oh, she already checked the camera. Damn it. But yes,
Felicity also didn't think of it.
we're gonna hold. You can ask Jade, but because of like the mechanic of her not being your friend, that official friend yet, there's not much help you can get from her. But she'll give you some advice if you need it. Like you can you can call her or something.
Because you have a high-tech tablet, right, Elias?
I mean, yeah. I don't know how to hack into things with it, but
I'll
Don't
text
know that.
Jade and be like,
That's okay.
hypothetically, if I had a tablet like so, and then take a picture of Elias's tablet,
Okay.
and wanted to
Mm-hmm.
find a way to use the trackers in our freshman emblems to find someone, how would I do so? And send it to her.
She said, hypothetically speaking, you would have to hack into the school security system.
Well, she's
On
the
a
only one that...
hypothetically, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is that?
She says, allegedly, it's a 9 or a 10.
How hard is it for her?
Hypothetically, how hard is it for you?
She says, I haven't tried yet. Hypothetically. She's like, I don't know why we're using hypothetically so much. Did I use it right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Can we offer her a favor?
Yeah.
Like, because that's, friendship
Yeah.
goes both ways a lot of the times. And so if we're like,
Yeah.
hey, you do us a solid, we'll do you a solid.
I'll text her something along those lines. I'll be like, so I know you've already done one massive favor for me today. If I could ask of you one more, I will obviously
Tech God.
help you with whatever you ask. 2 favors in return. And then hopefully we get to know each other better as well. And send like a little like woo emoji of being like, hey, we can be friends kind of thing.
If only we had Felicity's powers.
I don't have Felicity's tact.
So let's see. Because
do I need
let's
a
see
roll
what
to
she says.
convince?
No.
Or-
No.
Okay.
There's not going to be a roll here. But let me see real quick because I want to see what
The
you need 3 positive interactions with her. Has anybody? I think you guys have only had 1. So
Felicity gave her the jade, but that was Felicity, so I don't
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
counts towards us. But then we did have the thing with the 3D printer and telling her she
Right.
was amazing and
yeah, that's the one for you guys.
and God tier. Yes. So
Let's see, Jade. Oh, I can't. Okay, so she's gonna let you know that she is hanging out at the school today and she's working on a project, but if she has helpers or what's the word? Like someone who's helping you in a science lab, or you're cooking and then you have
Lab
your-
partner.
your-
Lab partner.
what's that word when you're cooking? You have like your side
Assistant.
chef. Yeah, I mean, like a sous chef.
Like a sous chef? Yeah.
well, normally
She
the
says
sous
it's
chef
gonna
is
take-
the one in charge.
Oh, never mind.
Never
Just your assistant. She says if I can have some assistance, the project I'm working on could go by quicker. Right now it's going to take maybe 5-6 more hours, but if you can help me, I can
Get it done in.
maybe 3 or 4.
Oh my god.
I don't like 3 or 4.
Oh,
That's it's pretty yikesy.
Oh, I thought we were friends. She'll say.
We are.
No,
We don't
no,
text- we don't
not
text
answering my whoa.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said we haven't texted her back from that. Whoa, don't
Oh,
say it. That
oh.
we're friends.
We're just
Whoa.
group discussion.
Oh,
I feel like we do this without her. I don't think we can wait 3 hours on this, hey?
it's a gamble. I mean, we could catch them at the mall, but it is a Saturday.
Here's the thing. It's probably gonna take effectively the same amount of time, with her finishing her project and being able to help us versus us finding them. But there's also a higher probability that we cannot find them if we do not
Right.
do the tracker.
least-
I will just let you guys know the last bus to come in and out of the school is 8 p.m.
We could
And it's 4
Oh,
p.m. now.
we could
Yes.
wait at
4:10
the
now.
bus stop. They have to come back.
Unless they do something.
Yeah, you do. Like you can't just.
They might do something
Yeah.
funky. I don't trust them. I would say I trust
yeah.
them about as far as I can throw them, but I can throw them.
Throw
I
them
can throw them far.
pretty far.
Pretty far.
Damn it!
It's a hard one. Yeah, I mean, we can help her. Like,
As you guys are thinking, an hour passes. It is now 5 p.m.
Okay. Let's help Jade. Seems like a sure bet.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she can help us more in the future.
yeah, let's
Help
just
her
do
now.
that. Yeah,
How hard could
okay.
it be?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's help Jade.
Rock, paper, scissors, who goes? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can go back and help her. I've been the one texting her, so it would make sense if I'm the one that goes and helps her. And you guys can look for Ezekiel in the prowlers.
Ooh.
We're going to have girl talk after this.
I apologize.
Reggie's confused. He's like, why are we gonna have girl talk after this? He's like, okay, well, I'll see you guys back at school. Keep me posted on whatever happens. I'll go help Jade. And I'll text Jade back and I'll be like, okay, no problem. I'll head that way.
Cool. It's cool with like a robot face next to it.
Is there like a robot dancing emoji I can send back?
Of course.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Why
said
wouldn't
back.
there be? Yeah. Okay. And she tells you to meet her in the main academics building. That's where all the tech stuff is at. And so she lets you know. She's like, oh, hi. You are reporting for duty. Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Reporting for duty. That's what she says. Little joke. Sorry.
No, yeah, Reggie will chuckle, but not in like the demeaning way.
Yes. Yeah.
But in a like, okay.
Okay.
It's just like in like it's enjoyable.
She goes, yeah, so I just need some help with this robotics project for a competition that's coming up in maybe 6 months, I guess, but I like to get started early.
Oh no, yeah, I totally get that. So I will tell you, I'm not the greatest with tech, but I am learning. So I'll do whatever I can do to help. You let me know.
Okay, so you up for some late night coding sesh?
Let's try our best.
Yeah, so I know, yeah, I said it, with you here, it'll cut down the time it takes maybe from 5 hours to maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I need you to go here. There's like computers and stuff like that, the computer robotics lab. And she needs you to kind of like read off some code to her and type up some as well.
Okay. Yeah, I could totally read this off to you.
It totally looks like a completely new language for Reggie. So.
Oh, I guess that's something I probably should have put. Well, you learn. Because in his backstory, he's supposed to have learned some like old, he's supposed to have learned ancient Greek and Latin. Didn't put that on my thing. It probably would have been. It's in his backstory, but it's not on my thing, and I should have. Now that I think about it, I should have put that as one of my skills. But anyways,
you're right. You live and you learn.
Because then I could have used it of being like familiar with languages.
Yeah. So it's going to it takes you a long time. You're fast, but if you're too fast and you mess up code, then you have to go back and like look through all the lines again and make sure like there could be one letter that's off. And so you have to like take your time to be like boop, boop.
Yeah. And it would be something where Reggie would be like better safe than sorry, taking it more slow to make sure he's doing it right versus having to like troubleshoot and figure out where he went wrong. So he'd be like, okay, it's like slow but steady progress.
Jade is next to you on a different computer, not doing code like you, but it looks like it's some type of like robotics thing. She's looking at like 3D art and moving that around in some type of digital space. But she looks at you and she goes, how's it going? Is it not too difficult, right?
It slowly but surely I'm getting there. I'm starting and I'll type out one of the commands, probably like the command stop, whatever you have to type out. I'm like, I know like this one good now, so every time it says stop, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this. But we're getting there.
Yeah, it was if you just press the mouse like this, you can go a lot faster. And then she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. May I touch your mouse?"
Oh yeah, go for it. And I'll like, move like a little bit out of the way so she can comfortably get into it.
She puts her hand on it and then tries to show you, and then she goes like this, and then it's like your finger presses like the left one and then the right one, and then you see that there's a little dial in the middle, and then you can go quicker. And she's like showing you just like a little
Yeah.
hack.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That will actually be quite handy. Okay.
Oh, you're not
Awesome,
doing
thanks.
you're not doing it right.
Oh, wait. Okay. What am I doing
I'm sorry.
wrong?
Do you mind if I touch you?
Yeah, sure.
She kind of just like grabs the top of your hand with her left one, and she's like, "Oh, okay, it's like this. There you go."
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, you
right.
see
Well,
her
hey.
her face is completely red. Oh,
I would say Reggie is like mildly blushing, mainly because he's not
She's-
used to people touching him.
she's frozen,
Like he's
looking
not
at you.
he's not used to any sort of physical affection. So he's just like mildly blushing just because he is actively being touched. So like it doesn't no context, it's just because he's being touched. He's like, okay, yeah, okay. Awesome.
She looks frozen in front of you.
All right. Back at it then. And he'll start coding. He gets starts typing more.
Her mouth is wide open.
At one point, if Reggie notices, he'll kind of look, oh, you good?
That was my first time touching a boy's hand. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. I don't...
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And then she runs off. And then she runs off, and you continue on your coding. It takes like 1 hour passes. She's giving you there's like 10 to 20 sheets you have to like go through and to fill out. After an hour, only like 2 are finished. It's taking a long time.
Oh, fuck.
But I will real quick. I will cut back to Elias and Miles. What are you guys doing again?
So if this is going on, then we're probably at the mall then, yeah?
Yeah, we'll be getting on the bus to head down.
Oh, you're going to the mall.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
sure.
like, when she would have left for the thing, then we would have been going to the mall.
Okay. So you guys are heading to the mall. How do you guys want to do your search once you're there?
Okay,
They're
I
very
have an
busy.
idea, Elias.
Okay.
Okay, so when I peered through the mist, when I used my powers
Okay.
to look at the world differently,
You're cutting out.
I'm
Your mic
cutting?
is out.
My mic's good?
Now it's good.
Oh.
There you go. Just imagine this is the mall. It looks like it's nighttime, but just imagine it's day.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so when I was able to see the glow of the quill.
Okay.
So if we just replicate that, then we should be able to, if we can't find Elias himself, we'll at least be able to pinpoint the glow.
Yeah. So we're looking for the quill Ezekiel has, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah,
It glows.
a glow.
Okay. So it's like flooded with people here. Very busy as you guys make your way to the mall on a Saturday at 5. There's a movie theater here. It's packed. This is where people are coming for the weekend. Like most people in town. I think this is the only mall here. So who's going to be searching?
I like your idea, Miles. I think that's a good way forward. And then I'll try to help you out. 'Cause the only other thing I can think of is like we ping one of the prowlers like with the Pinehurst app, like a friend request, and then see who checks their phone in the crowd. But
There's
that's
so
even
many
harder to spot.
people.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I think Would you just be like investigate or?
Yeah, you could do investigate.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. I would like to take Student.
Okay.
What's smarter than competition? We'll do. Could I do? Forensic science would be used for like getting.
I don't think. Yeah,
That's
that's.
not no. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think that's
do
gonna work
those
here.
two then. Be cool under pressure. So for 3.
Okay. And the story tag flooded with people is the only thing that's going to work against you here. Because there's a
Okay.
lot of people here. Okay. Let's go. Ooh.
Let's go. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll love to see it. So you get 2 clues.
Okay.
I have
2
to give
clues.
you a straight answer or a solid lead.
Okay. So because
Phenomenal.
I really want to be careful with the questions I ask because we only have 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Well, for this one, she does have to
Yeah.
not use roundabout and vague.
Does have to be
What?
a lead. Okay. Where
Where are the
where are the prowlers in the mall? Yeah. Well, like where would we see the glow of like the quill? What
Oof.
area?
That one, okay. I know I have to give you a solid answer or a straight answer or a solid lead. I'm not going. That just pushes against the reality so hard that let's say there's 1,000 people and you're trying to find a small glow from a pen.
So I view it almost as like if you're for instance, so because nobody can see our powers, right? Because we're like mist people, right? But it would be
Rifts.
almost
Mist
rifts.
people.
But if we're trying to pinpoint like something from the mist or like a power from the mist, like it's almost like everything else. Is
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so let's say you see like a line. You probably should have rolled look beyond the mist, but I'll say you'll get a sense for something mystical. It's kind of coming deeper inside of the mall, looking like it's going towards the movie theater.
okay. So we follow it towards there. Second question, last question.
Yes.
Maya is evil in only the best of ways that a GM can be evil.
I really have to think about. Elias, do you have any ideas? I just really want to.
I could give. I could. If you can't think of any, you can always be like, just give me something.
I'm cool with that. If you have a question.
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
Give us what you got.
Okay, so you go to the movie theater. You're able to get in. Elias has money, so you guys can get in and buy a ticket. So
Money for a theater.
you would have. Yeah, no,
Well.
you would have money too, actually. So you guys head in, and you see which theater you have like the feeling of which theater number it's in, as well. So
Okay.
theater number 4, right? So
Okay.
it's a larger one. Double doors are needed to enter inside. And so, yeah, you're filling the pool inside of this theater room.
Okay.
all right. We've talked a lot about how to find the prowlers. What are we gonna do when we find them?
That is a question.
I guess we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah. Realistically, Elias,
Yeah.
probably not gonna be great, but
It's now almost 6:30.
All right.
I think we wait out here. Because I mean they're in there, right? They have to come out. And so we wait for them to come out and because I feel like if we were to go in and like cause a ruckus, we could get kicked out of the theater, which I'm not wanting. But if we just wait out here for them to come out of the movie, then we can get them on the way out.
It will be a lot of people though. But if you think let's wait. I've got these and he'll pat his pocket with the glasses. Hopefully I can catch one of their attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys gonna wait?
We're gonna wait.
Okay, you wait. Another hour passes. It's now almost 7:30. As you guys are waiting, a few of the people who work there, they're gonna come up to you guys and they say, "Hey, you see like this teenager who works there at the movie theater? He's like, hey, are you guys going into a movie?
Oh, it's
You guys
sorry.
have been out.
We were waiting for a friend. He said he would be 5 minutes. You know how it is. He just got caught up somewhere.
Yeah.
So we wanted to see it with him.
You guys have been here like an hour.
Yeah, he's really late.
Sure. And he goes back to like picking up the trash and taking it out. Soon enough, maybe like 5 minutes later, you start to see Theater 4 empty out.
Okay.
And then you see Ezekiel, you see Kenji, you see the other two boys. You guys haven't formally introduced yourself yet. We see all four of them as they are making their way out.
Okay. Elias will look to Miles, kind of pulling out his shades.
Are they so like as the people are kind of filing out, are they near the back of the people, or is it kind of like a middle
They're like,
situation?
yeah, they're like a little bit in the middle. So, but they will soon be walking past you both.
Okay. Elias will just get the glasses ready, and he's going to try to catch Ezekiel's eye and just freeze him, so maybe he falls behind the rest of the prowlers as they're heading out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to stop him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to stop him?
Yeah. He'll start walking through the crowd. And
Okay.
like, hey, Ezekiel.
Oh, hello, brother.
Yeah, I what a coincidence. You were here. How was the film? And then he'll kind of tip the glasses up and like kind of look into his eye, and hopefully.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Let's
Hell
see
yes, Elias. Yes.
I was sitting here going, please use the glasses. Please use the glasses.
Freeze this motherfucker.
Please freeze him.
Okay. So is this go toe to toe?
It is go toe to toe.
Okay. Okay.
You got
So
this.
competitive spirit, push my limits, petrifying gaze, and I'm so close to him I can probably see the reflection in his eye. So wrathful reflections.
Yes.
I'll give you a help point for that, sir. 100%.
Okay. So, stressed is going to come into play here. Okay. So, how's this gonna work? Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm talking to myself out loud, but I'll let you know after the roll.
I feel like I grab his hand and immediately just freeze up. I don't know.
So,
God damn.
this is what happens. He looks at you, Elias.
Yeah.
And if you grab his hand, he pulls you in closer, so it's just you hearing him. He says, I know what you're doing, and your tricks won't work on me. And then he pushes you back in your hand, and him and the prowlers continue to walk on.
Elias will just be like shaking.
He pushed Elias?
No,
Yeah,
he just like moved him out of the way and then kept walking.
Mm-hmm. He'll kind of slowly take off the glasses and fold them, put them in his pocket.
That was a roll.
I'm trying to debate if that was a double meaning, as in he knew that you were trying to like freeze him or like use powers, or if he meant like he knew you were trying to distract him.
Am I able to stop? Am I able to stop him?
You can talk to them, yeah.
Okay.
You can try to talk to them.
Yeah. Miles is going to yell out, Ezekiel. I got I got something I need.
With like a very nonchalant sigh and face, he turns around to you. Just
Listen.
raises an eyebrow and looks at you.
What's the deal with your prowlers in Kenji? Kenji's been acting real weird, and I'll look at Kenji. I'll say, he's been acting real weird. Okay, he came up to us in the library about a week ago, trying to be friendly, and then ever since then, he's been rubbing his arm and has been avoiding us like the plague. So what's the deal?
Ezekiel says that, I don't control Kenji. He could do whatever he wants. He goes, Kenji, if you want to hang out with them and be their friend, go ahead.
You can admit your own actions though, can't you? So what did you guys do? Let's be real. Let's be honest.
Are you talking to Kenji or are you talking to?
I'm talking to Ezekiel. There's no teachers around. There's no one else you gotta play for. So what is it? Wait, you rough him up?
He says, I don't have to talk to you, man.
No,
So-
you do have to talk to me because this is outside of your preppy little domain. And if you don't start talking, it's gonna get worse.
He turns around, like gives you a peace sign, and then him and the prowlers just walk forward.
Miles grabs him and throws him to the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to face danger.
Face danger.
Yes. No, I'm gonna need you to sneak around. Sorry.
Okay.
There is lots of there is security here.
Mhm,
There are the
mhm.
workers here, and there's just a lot of people here who are watching. This place
Okay.
is packed. Yeah.
Okay. Shady teachings to make it look like a accident.
Sure.
Yeah, outsmart the competition as I am trying to outsmart, well, pretty much everybody that would be looking if I'm trying to make it look like an accident. You know what? Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna burn shady teachings if I can for a 10.
Sure. Okay.
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 And
So, yeah, that was just a sneak around. So you burned it for sneak around.
so whatever I do is.
So you
unseen
yeah.
by the-
What you just did, you pushed him to the ground, not noticed by people. I'm gonna say that the crowd of people actually kind of covered that, and people looked. It looks like he kind of maybe tripped over himself.
Okay, good.
And he gets back up, kind of dusts himself off.
So
I don't have to lower myself to your standards,
but you have, haven't you? Right? If you're honest with yourself, if you're really truly honest, you have, didn't you? Right? Or else why would Kenji always be rubbing his arm? Huh? Wearing a turtleneck in summer? Are we stupid? I know you might think I am, but I know something happened.
He says, yeah, I do think you're stupid enough to use your fists instead of your words. You're a caveman. And what happened with Kenji, and he shrugs, lifts up his arms.
Elias will kind of just stop
He
shaking.
says, please,
Ignoring Miles.
please hit me. And you see that his friends like pull out their phones.
Miles. You don't have to do this. But
it
I
right.
really want to. I'll go to pop Ezekiel in the nose.
Oh, you're going to hit Ezekiel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is going to be a go toe to toe.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Try to see. It might be. I'm gonna choose Sprightly Sprinter just for it to be quick. But
I'm
other
gonna
than
say no to Sprightly
No.
Sprinter only
Okay.
because this is for running.
that, gotcha.
Yes.
I think it'll be a straight roll, so I'll go with that. Oh, but stress.
Could,
You don't have anything?
Nothing that I could think of that I haven't used when I tried to freeze him.
but I think this is a different.
Oh, gotcha.
Scene,
Okay, go
bro.
ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just roll straight because see how it goes.
You go to, you say, but I do. Catches your hand.
God.
He says, really, little bro? He says, I'm not going to hit you guys. I'm not going to fight back. None of us are. You could do what you want. But if you're done wasting my time, we're going to get on the bus and go back to school.
They had pulled out their phones, yeah.
They have, yeah.
I short circuit every single one of them to the point
Okay.
that they break.
Sure, that will be... Actually, you don't need to roll for that.
Cool.
Like, all their batteries, like, go dead. They're
Cool.
like, what the heck? Wait, what? And you see them looking, like, confused at their phones. They just immediately die.
Did Kenji pull up a phone, by the way?
No. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. He had all the prowlers pull out their phones.
Do we see like the glow or whatever on a lot or on
Ezekiel?
Mhm.
You do. It's faint, but you can feel that it is nearby.
Okay. Miles looks at Kenji and is like, did they rough you up? I need you to be honest now, if anything.
Kenji's like, it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, don't worry about me. Can we just go back to school?
Kenji, you don't have to leave with them. You can stay with us.
Ezekiel says, that's true. Kenji, go with them if you want to. And you can see Kenji just looks nervously between your group and his. And he says, I'm gonna stay, don't worry. Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Elias, I want to take. Fuck, I want. Okay, their phones are gone. Fuck Ezekiel, dude. Fuck Ezekiel. Fuck Ezekiel, dude. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to turn around and keep walking. Looks like you guys are at a standstill and they're not gonna wait around.
I can't even pickpocket him because I burned.
But yeah, they're walking back to go wait at the pickup area.
Shoot. Elias will look to Miles, just like, kind of, you just see just this frustrated look on his face.
You try to punch your brother.
He catches.
It's embarrassing. I should have gave you a status of humiliated too. I
would say Elias kind of just like gets this like 1,000-yard stare, just kind of slumps against the theater wall for a bit, kind of just looks at the glasses that just didn't work.
Yeah, I didn't want to hit him with my powers because I thought that would be a little intense. but
It didn't work. I looked at him and he just shrugged it off.
I know they fucking did something to Kenji, and I'm so sick of just letting him walk by and get away with all the shit he pulls.
And we're going to cut back to Reggie and Jade.
It's physically painful to not be able to contribute to all of that. I was sitting here going, "Well, I gotta, I want to, when I find you, Ricky."
Ricky?
God, have you seen the meme?
Oh, I guess not.
The
When I
meme
said
audio,
Ricky.
it's Ricky, but anyways,
Okay.
yeah. So, when I find him, I swear to God. Ugh.
It's now getting closer to 8, so that is the last bus back to the school for Miles and Elias. Back at
Yeah,
the...
I mean, we're gonna take the same bus. I mean, we have to.
Yes,
Yeah.
but anyway, Reggie, you are kind of like maybe on like the 5th page. It's taking a long time. But Jade's like, "Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no
This
problem.
is great. This is great."
Yeah, it's just like you're so like handy and knowledgeable with this stuff, and we're. I'm beginning to realize that it's really cool to all this
It
techie
is.
stuff.
It is
So-
cool. I've been trying to tell people how cool it is all the time.
Yeah,
If she's like closing her eyes, she's like, "If you would want to keep meeting up like this."
actually, I think it would be good to do that. Yeah, like
Is your eyes open wide?
I'd love to learn more about this stuff, and you're so knowledgeable and like passionate about it. It makes it
I am.
it makes it so much more manageable, less daunting.
I'm really knowledgeable. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Yeah, no, it's like it's an impressive amount of knowledge that you have about it. So
Yeah. Mhm.
and Reggie's like, so like I have a question about this coding stuff, right? So would it be
Yeah.
possible to use this to like make like my own app for my personal use?
Yeah, it's totally. Yeah, I make apps. I can. I don't do it too much. My older brother makes more apps than I do, but you can definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, because I texted you about like the tracking thing, like kind of messing with the. I was thinking it would be
Oh.
handy to like make my own app
For
that could like quickly do it and stuff, and it
well,
just seems
that is. It's kind of hard because I don't really. It's kind of like invading people's privacy, which I hack a lot of stuff, but I don't really do that.
yeah, I guess it's not like I don't want to be able to pull up anybody and everybody at any time, but it's like the people I care about, kind of like my own version of
It's just like a
of
thing
like
of
Life 360.
yeah. It's just like a thing of like having like too much power in your hands, and you're really nice now, but you could turn evil one day. So
Yeah, I get you, just evil overlord kind of thing.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
No, I got you.
Not the robot evil overlord.
I was trying to.
No, she
Vibe
liked
was-
it. She liked it. You saw like a spark of recognition. Like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
But also the security is one of the best I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely very impressed by that. Yeah, we'll have to try this again, and
In what?
like the computer stuff. It's
Ah,
really cool to learn.
yes, it is really cool. I want more people to learn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you can start with me.
okay. I will totally. I will start with you. Okay. Let's get back to it. You see like a large gulp as she goes back to it. It is now. We cut back to Elias and Miles.
Question: this bus shuttling us
Yes,
and bringing us back, it would just be like a Pinehurst bus, right?
it is indeed.
And so it would just have like Pinehurst students on it, right?
It does. Yep.
How many people are in this bus
The bus is packed.
with
And you s-
Pinehurst students?
Yes. And they're all Ezekiel and his boys. They're sitting in the front.
Elias,
I could see see the wheels turning in his head. He's trying to do something.
I have an idea. Here's my idea, Elias. I whispered to Elias.
Yeah.
I can make this bus battery. Okay, you know what? Maybe attacking them isn't the right play. Okay, we gotta have something they want. Okay, if I drain the battery from this bus and it dies and we're stranded on the side of the road, right? And we can't move forward. Okay. From that point, okay, we message Ezekiel saying, hey, we can get things going again. We can get this bus going if he meets our demands. Then and only then do we keep going back to this.
It might work, but really, he'd probably say something like, "Oh, I'll just wait for the tow truck."
Motherfucker, you're right. You're fucking right. Of course you are. Of course you are.
Yeah.
I hate your brother. I want it to be known. I don't think he's a good person.
It's
And I do think they hurt Kenji.
You guys getting on the bus? You guys are on the bus.
We're on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay. The bus is making its way back to the school.
You know, Miles. Like, I had a thought. You know, when I found these glasses, you don't think like Ezekiel had been using these and just kind of just tossed them when he was done with it?
I don't. I think. Listen, I don't know how I got what I can do. I don't know how Reggie got what he can do. I don't know if we were chosen. I don't know. But I know no one else picked up those glasses except for you. And I think that has importance. I think that matters.
Yeah, but he knew. He looked me right in the eyes, and he just nothing happened.
Maybe he's like us. I don't know. But I know that those glasses are yours. And they're yours to use. Not his. If he's like us, he's like us. But that's something different. What you have is for you.
Yeah, maybe.
And the bus makes its way back to school. Reggie, it's about 30 minutes later, and you're getting close to finish, not completely. But Jade's like, she looks at her watch, and she's like, oh, okay, it's like time for, we've skipped dinner. I'm so sorry. But you did help me out a lot today. I can finish the rest tomorrow.
Are you sure? I mean,
Yeah. And I'll be really quick because you did like 6 or 7. And
yeah, I mean, hey, it was good to learn. So, but yeah, and don't worry about the dinner. I had a massive late lunch, so I'm all good. I've got snacks in the room. But hey, are you good? Did you eat some stuff or?
I'm gonna go to the lunch hall right now. But I also have food in my dorm as
Okay,
well.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you eat stuff. It's not good to go super long without eating something. Not good for the body.
Are you worried about me?
Yeah, I'm worried about all of my friends.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I always want what's best for them, so
Oh, great. You want what's best for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh. And on that note, good night.
All right, have a good night. Thanks for all of
I-
this. And
yes, I'm just. I was gonna.
let me know next time. Yeah.
Yep. And she
All
kind
right.
of waits in the room for you to leave.
All right, I'll see you later. And then
Bye.
I'll text the guys and I'll be like, "You back yet?"
And on the way out, you hear this huge, dramatic sigh, like, ugh, outside of the door. But
just
yeah,
like-
you text them. Yeah, you guys, walk back into the school. Yeah.
Felicity said, "Would we boys stop hooking up with her roommates?"
That's not what's happening
It's
here.
not what's happening.
I am progressing my education.
Yes, in love.
No.
Okay, but Reggie, you text the boys?
Yes, to like
Okay.
meet up with them and be like, "Hey, you guys back on campus yet?" Because like I know the time and I know that the bus back should be back by now.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's a little bit after 8. Where are you guys meeting up? Dorm?
Dorm,
Yeah.
probably. Miles would text back. Yeah, just meet at the dorm.
Okay. You guys.
I'll send Rad. See you there.
Okay. You guys make your way back to the dorm. Ooh, that's gonna be an awkward dorm session. Woo! You guys are back in the dorm.
So, did not get the tracking thing done with Jade. I, however, did learn beginning amount of coding. How did everything go on your guys' end?
Oh,
Not great.
yeah, no.
No.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah. It's a confrontation, and I don't know. Ezekiel does what Ezekiel does.
It's like he was ready for it.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
we're gonna have to find some way to relieve him of that relic. Or the prowlers of that relic, I should say, because I would bet he makes them keep it.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, I don't know.
Well,
We confronted him about Kenji, and
oh,
didn't
Yeah.
say anything about it. It was just very, very vague. Kenji was not owning up
in
to
my
anything.
in my experience, if anything is vague, it's probably because confession confirms guilt kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I would place an astonishing amount of money on the avoidance, but
You guys hear the door begin to open as Ezekiel makes his way into the room. Not really making eye contact with any of you, though.
I bet not. Is he still glowing? Like,
He's not.
well, how was your evening, Zeke?
He says, I'll just get one thing clear with you guys here and now. Might as well.
Sure.
I know I found the next item, and I know you guys want it. You're not going to get it. So you can make all the plans you want. They're not going to work. And you can keep talking to Kenji. He's going to stay with me. And you see him like lie back.
fuck This guy.
And that's where we're gonna end the session for today.
Oh
Fucking
my
this-
god!
You have crafted
He
just
is
a
very-
villain. A villain of a 14-year-old. Because when you start
My
talking
God.
to Ezekiel,
Hey, Elias, why did you have to make the worst villain in your backstory?
I know,
Oh my
right?
Just
god.
never had a brother, you know?
I like.
Brayden said when you start talking at him, what'd you say?
I said when you start talking as Ezekiel, I start hating you a little bit. Like a tinge of this hate, and I.
So good. It's better than whatever I could have imagined for it. Like,
Start hating you a little bit. That's too real.
I feel like
the moment his image is on screen, it's just like dread.
Oh,
It's like this
man.
man.
I feel like Maya got your backstory and read it, and she goes, "I'm about to do the most heinous of things." She was like, "You're about to regret
Heinous of shit.
everything I did." Also, I might be taking a page out of Felicity's recommendation, and I quote, "Smother Ezekiel in his sleep."
That's intense. But you guys, I will say, you notice that the things that he said, the things that he mentioned, were oddly specific, like word for word of what you guys have said.
Oh, that.
Okay, but yeah, that's the end of it.
He's
So,
bugged us, or he's bugged this room. God damn it!
okay, so looks like everybody's in a good mood. Go ahead, Brayden, tell the people what they can do at the end of the video.
You can hit us up on Looking for Mom on the YouTubes and the Twitches.
Oh wait, let me get this.
Like, subscribe. We have a wide array of different campaigns that are going on with different DMs. But this one, biasly, is the coolest.
Oh!
Obviously, Pinehurst is the best.
Oh, sorry. I'm having too much fun with the air horn. So
And you know what? It provides some much needed comic relief right now.
Definitely.
woo!
I love that the ominous music is still playing too.
Oh yeah, let's yeah, sorry. I know that does not help with the
Ominously being like and subscribe.
It's like one of those chain emails. Forward to 5 friends.
Yeah, there we go. Woo.
Click the notification bell to be notified of all future.
And if you don't,
And if you
Okay.
don't, Reggie will smother you in your sleep.
woo. Okay, and on that note,
That's
we
a
will
joke.
see you. Whoa!
It's a joke, no smothering in sleep.
Listen. I ain't never smothered nobody in my life.
Hey, listen. I ain't
Bye,
never done
guys.
anything- I ain't never done anything like that.
Listen, don't look at me. Don't look over here.
You can't prove it in a court of law.
Just a little guy, you know.
Bye.